Hi everybody, it's Random Terry here again, bringing you another Temu haul. I know it's been a while. It seems like I do these on Mondays a lot. I don't know why, because I always think on Mondays when I record, like last week, I was going to go and jump right into and get another one done the next day or later in the day, and it just didn't happen for me. You have days like that? Very up and down, I tell you. I tell you. All right, so I'm going to get into this haul. This is kind of like some of it's like crafting, I guess. I'm going to start off right with this first thing. Get the large item out of the way, and also maybe you can kind of give me an idea on what to do with this. And if you're new here, please, it might not mean a lot to you, but it means a lot to me if you would hit the subscribe button. That sure would appreciate. And everybody returning, love it, love it. Thank you so much for returning and all the wonderful comments. Yes, that's all I can say. And that wasn't even saying anything. But, okay, we were to get into this. This first thing is called, hopefully I can get it all on the screen, it's called a cat basket. Yeah, I'm going to put the description or the links in the description box below. This is supposed to be round, but when it came, it was kind of squished in. So, I mean, you can tell it's supposed to be round by the bottom. And this is a good size basket. I did not catch the measurements, but hopefully it's not sold out and I can put the link in there. But the thing is, how do I get that out of there? My idea, the bottom's fairly flat. That's good. But it kind of looks square. I mean, it's fairly sturdy too. It's nice. It's kind of flexible. I'll show it to you up close there. Kind of cool. And this is a Rattan cat basket. $7.19. I think that was good. Yeah, I can see a cat curled up in here. You put like some sort of towel or padding or something in there for him. Meh. Smells like rattan or wicker or whatever you call that. So, trying to get it back to its original shape because I don't like the shape. And I actually got this not as a cat basket because I thought, okay, it's a cat basket, but you don't have to use it as a cat basket. So, I mean, it would be cute if you had, I was thinking of like rolled towels, or if you had a large enough area to set it in your bathroom to set things in, that would be cool. Or anywhere in the house, I guess. I was actually thinking of like maybe a gift basket, and you fill it up because that's a very nice size for it. So my thought to get it back into shape was spritzing it down and stuffing towels in it until it's round again, and then taking the blow dryer to it, or just leaving it sit for a while, or take the blow dryer to it, heat it up, and then let it sit for another while, because I think the heat with the moisture would do it real good. Or stuff towels in it and just let it sit in the bathroom for a while, except I don't have a lot of space in there to do that. So that's a big nay. So I can stuff it and put it somewhere else. But this is cool, and it feels pretty strong. I mean, for rattan, and it might, yeah. I don't know if it might be with the little stitching in between there that you see. Is that? Oh, that's still in focus. Wow. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that that would focus that close. Good, great, and everything. Okay, so that is my rattan cat basket. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna reach in the bag here and let's see what else I have. First thing out, okay, is some rope. Let's see, how much, soft cotton rope. It's, I guess, a 8mm, and it's 10.93, no, 10 yards. And it was $3.27. And I am not quite sure what I was going to do with this. Oh, I know what I was thinking of doing with it, but I might not now, and I might not even have enough. But I've been watching some videos on YouTube, of all places, that they take a regular, like, Amazon box or something and cut the flaps off the top, and then reinforce the bottom of it by cutting a piece and putting it in, making sure that's secured. And then they take rope and they, like, hang pieces from the side, and the one they had like gray rope and white on each side, and then they kind of swirled it somehow, and then they kept on doing that all the way around the basket, and then put like an edge on the top of some other stuff that I actually bought too. And it turned out looking so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And they've done different styles of those. If I can find that channel, I will show you, for you crafters out there. If you've not already found it before, and I forget the name of it, and I think I subscribed, and I'm going to have to find it. Now, I don't know where my... Yep, that's not the end. Let's see, is this the end? Yep, there we go. Oh, cool. Looks like a giant shoelace. No, they do that so it doesn't unravel. Cool. Yep, this is really cool. And I bet you could also use this for, what was I going to say? Well, macrame would be kind of big for that, but I don't know if do big macrame. But for, I think, yeah, I have one over there. If I ever want to change the ropes in it, I have a self-watering pot that I have my African violet in it. It loves it. So I was thinking about putting, you know, if I want to rechange or because that would wick it up pretty well. And it says it's cotton, so hopefully it is indeed cotton. No real funky smell to it at all. So 10 yards. Don't know if that would be enough to do the box thing. And then I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing that. I just, yeah. I've gotten so out of crafting. Well, when you kind of start crafting in your fingers, you drop everything and you can't do things. And you feel like you're just fumbling with your hands. Yeah. Not so fun. So there's my rope, and I think I will put it back in here because it is white. And you know, white finds the dirt. Sorry. There. And I told you that was $3.27, right? Yep, okay. Next. Let me find the piece that I said that I had in here that I was going to use also. There we go. Okay, this showed that it was on a roll, like a spool, but it wasn't. And I thought this might have been wider too, but it's not. And it is, I guess, 10 M, whatever that is. And it's like 10 yards or 10.93 yards, and it was $2.75. And I guess they called it braided hemp cord. And I'm not going to try to pull the end out because I have a feeling I'd pull a lot out because the end is not real evident where it is. But so if you see that cord, it is a braided, kind of a braided, let me see, get my eyeballs out of the way, kind of a braided cord. And what I saw was after they had the rope around the box and like on the corners, and I think around the top, they had like something like this around to edge it so it kind of finish it from all the ends of the rope. So I bought that, and now I'll probably won't do it because I don't think this is wide enough. But I guess you could put 2 pieces of this around it. I don't know. So that's it. I spent $6.03 or 2 cents with both of those. And if I had a box, I'd make a pretty box. And then I think I have some fabric. Oh yeah, they'd show you like putting cardboard inside of it. I'll just try to find the video. Try to find the video for you. It was so cool, and I was like, yeah. And sometimes they have like little handles on the side, but I don't think I would lift them by the handles because they're just pretty much for show because they're really pretty. And one I saw, it was like big hoop handles. I don't know what they did. I didn't watch that video. And then like the bottom of the hoop had like macrame or fringe coming from it, and then yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty. They were pretty. Very cool. Very cool what they do. Oh, I think I'll put a little. I'll get a couple of these things out here. Actually, I'll just take everything out of the bag. There we go. And try not to lose it on the table. All right, this is on top, so let's do this. This is a mesh harness. A mesh harness. And I actually got this free because I joined the Temu circle. Yeah, it's $3.99 like a month or whatever. But so far, is this the first thing I got for free? I'm not sure. Oh no, that other thing I got for free was because I don't know, I did something. I want to spin or something, I don't know. But this is another harness for Le Pooch. It is medium, which I think might be too big. But it comes with a nice sturdy, that's metal too, it's not plastic. And the web thing is stitched around the edge. Yeah. And this is a pretty nice, yeah, I can't reach my arms out as far as this goes. This is a pretty nice length one, heavy duty. And this is his little SurePet Sport Pro harness. Ooh, it's a Sport Pro harness. Wait a minute. Sport Pro harness. And it's kind of like that mesh. So I bet in the summer it won't be too cold. Yeah. And then up here, let me see. This is not... Huh. This is not, what do you call it? Adjustable with length. But this is, I guess, and if you go right there, I guess it's still, okay. So it'll reach it, but the more you get it close together, the more this is just up a little bit. So that's cool. And I don't know what this is. That's not to release it. Oh, that's a lock. That way you can release it. Oh, come on. That way, slide it the other way, it doesn't come open. Oh, that's cool. And that one's plastic. But let's see. When you pull on it, I don't think the plastic part is actually pulled on. It just kind of helps hold the thing together, because when you hook it up, this is going to be pulling and the pull comes on this. So I don't think this plastic takes a lot of that stretch or stress, sorry. That's cool. I forget how much this was, but it was free. And I picked something. You can pick from things, and they even have the little reflective things on it there. And I think this little rim around here, that gray area, is reflective also. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be too big for him by much. It's a medium, because I know the one that I did have, and the little red one, is a small. This is for Cosmo. Toby will just walk when I walk him on a leash, and he usually doesn't pull on the collar. The leash is usually pretty loose, and he doesn't pull on it. So, and he wears Toby wears his collar like a necklace. It's not real loose at all. It kind of almost hangs a little bit, but he's a very good boy at 13 years old. So yeah, let's see. This will give him time to grow, or room to grow. And if I put that right up under there and hook it, that might fit him now. I don't know. But that's cool. And to get this for free, because I'm already ordering, I had to place an order, and then you get free things. Temu Circle, let's see. There's a certain, I don't know if it's like weekly or a certain time period where you can get free things, but you have to place an order in those time periods. So, yeah. I forget how that works. I think your Temu Circle, you got to place an order. If you're a Temu Circle member in this certain time frame, you put an order in, you can select from some things free. And then the following week or whatever, if you put another order in, you get something else. You can't get all the free things at once. No, you can't, because they want you to put orders in. And I get it. It's a little perk for ordering. I get it. So, a little mesh harness. Okay, now with the doggies, still I fixed something, and I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I got to put my hand over it, but once again, it's kind of, it is adjustable, and I think it is about as small as it will go. Well, actually, it might go smaller. It's just that the phone number is going to be like in the loopy there thing. But it's kind of thick, and I might wait until he's a little bit older. I fixed it. So it says Cosmo, and it has the correct area code. Still, I think this was, what, $5.19? So if I paid $5.19 for the first one and then $5.19 for this one, I spent like $10. Because I wasn't going to return the other one or try to return the other one because that was my mistake. Yeah. Yeah, not the time to have a typo. And I don't want to tell you what typo my son did. He misspelled something for his vanity plates. Yeah, that's going to stay with him a while. But I said just own it. So this has a nice little metal thing. It's a plastic catch. Yeah. So not show you everything. But yeah, that embroider on there is really cool. Really cool. And something for $5, and you get one of these collars, and they did come in different colors. I just picked black because the black with the red, you know, against his coloring. Yeah, that is cool. So his little embroidered collar, finally. I just lost an earring. How did that happen? And let me try to find it. Oh, right there. Before somebody else does. But he's still down and out for the count. Whew. Oh, I know why I didn't lose it. Or why I did lose it. I didn't take the backing off and put the back on it. I just stuck them in my ears to see how they look, and I forgot to take the back and put the back on it. But we'll just pop this puppy back in here. These are some old earrings too, but I thought the white would go real pretty with the white. Black and white. Yeah. Should tuck it behind my ears so you can see the earring. Nah. All right. Moving along. Let's get... All right, some of these things. Oh, actually, while we're still in pets, I ordered some pet alert stickers. They will go on your window. There were 4 of them in here for 84 cents. Yep, 84 cents for 4. And if you look on there and you look for stickers, like pet alert stickers and stuff, they have different kinds. There's some where you can put the names, name special needs. Okay, I'm not going to put his name on them or anybody's name on it. Yep. So it's a sticker, and I guess you can put them on the outside of your window. And I think they are like a plasticky thing. So if you write, I'll put it up like under the porch thing so it doesn't get wet. But you check off, or you could even tape it up inside the window if you're afraid that it might get smudged. But it tells you what little fur babies you have in the house, how many, and if there's other things, you know, and then their name or special needs and emergency contact number, which is a little weird putting my number on the outside of the house. But actually that's not a bad thing, because if there was some sort of issue going on with the house and somebody had to come up, like the fire department, and even if it wasn't like to rescue pets, if it was just something that happened outside, they wanted to get in touch with you, they have your number if you're not home. So I thought these were a good investment. And I don't know, I'm going to have to ask the husband if he wants me to put it on the window or stick it inside the window, which I could right inside the kitchen window. That's up under the thing. Yeah. Our glass door is up under the thing too. I could put one on both places. So yeah, 4 of these. So if you ever have to change them out, you can. Cool. Always thought about having that. So if you want to save your little buddies. And then moving along, I bought a little what they call ornament. And I saved the, and I knew this was flat when I bought it, but I thought it was just so cute. And this, there's a little tiny bell in the package. I don't know if you can see that. Little tiny jingle bell to go on this. Now you're thinking that looks kind of not so shiny, but here I saved this for you. This is just satisfying to peel off that yeah, like peeling a sticker off the front of a new phone or anything, and the back doesn't have it. No. So isn't that cute? Ooh, see the shiny? Okay. But I just thought that was cute, like a little barrel and the little doggy sleeping in it with a little tree inside. So I just thought I'd buy that. And try to put it somewhere where I'll find it at Christmas by the time Christmas comes to put on the tree. I know the top drawer behind me usually has some stuff like that, so I'll put it in there. Oh, and this cute little ornament was 98 cents. Another reason why I had to buy it. Had to. Get that? Didn't want to. Had to. Just had to. All right. Get back in there so I don't lose anything. Okay. And moving along. Let's go with this. Okay. I bought a card. It's a birthday card. And I had to get this because I just thought it was kind of funny. And usually they're blank inside, so you have to find your own sentiment to put in there or to write inside. Or a note or whatever you want to put in there. And I thought this was pretty stinking funny. Nice purple envelope. Yeah. And the card, yep, is blank inside. And let me show you the front of that. Happy 29th birthday from your 110-pound friend. And I love the retro picture on the front of that. I just thought that was cool. That's the outside of it, and then the inside of it. Just simple little card that's funny. So, yeah, and that card was 77 cents. Yeah, so I just thought that was kind of cool. All right, coming up on some things here. What are they? They are like waistband buckle things. Let me, 6 pairs. What's in this one? 8 pairs. Lucky I don't have that set to go out right now. The dog's laying right in front of the vacuum. All right, so let me pull these out. They are, oh, a ton of them. No, 8 of them. And I think they're different. Oh yeah, they're different. Cool. I don't want to take them all out. Okay, I'll show you. A little white flower, a little black flower, a little black cloverish looking thing. This is a kind of like a rhinestone flowerish looking thing. A little white cloverish looking thing. A little pearlized flower. Oh, a little black heart. And I think they're all silver otherwise. Okay, yeah. And a little pearly flower. And since that's the last one I have, I will take that one out. And I forget actually how these are supposed to be worn. I think they're waistband. Or are they sweater things? Sweater buckles? I forget. But the way you have the pin there. Okay, I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, I am. Come on. All right, so that little ring goes on that pin back, and you have to be careful. And you would push, I'm not going to put it on, because if I try to put it on, I'm going to drop another piece. I'm just going to hold this over the table. So, get it in there. Okay. Wear rubber gloves doing this, and then I won't. So if you were to pin this, like on this side, right, with the loop, and if you were to pin this on the other side with the toggle, right, you could pull this together, and you could put the toggle through it. Yeah, you could. Just like that. You put the toggle, come on, the toggle through it, and then you'd have this closed, and it just adds a little bit of extra something to what you're wearing. It also holds it closed. Like, oh, I think they showed this on a sweater. If you have a sweater that doesn't have buttons and you just want to pull it together in the middle somewhere, you can do this. And you could leave it on there, because once you get it on there, you just use the toggle to get it off and on. And I think they're all toggles. Yeah, they're all like that. And I just thought those, oh, and I didn't tell you how much these were. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, how many were these? Hold on, did I show you 8? Anybody count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, they're 8. And for 8 of these, it was $2.69. Right? Find them some other places. And they're just cute. They're cute. There's the rhinestone, there's the pearlish, couple pearly things, black, plain white. Just lovely. And then I have something else that's similar in this package. And this was $2.69 as well. There's only 6 pair of these, and let me get them out of here. Ooh. I have to tell you, my thumbs are hurting today. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a bronzy, a gold, and a silvery. Bronzy, gold, and silvery, right? And you get 2 of each, and they look like they're the same. Yep, they're the same. Those 2 are the same. The antique silver, I guess antique looking color. And the silver ones are the same too. Since this is right in front of me, I'm going to pull out the gold and kind of show you. And I think they said that these could be used for, like if your pants were too big around the waist, you would put one of these pins on one side and one of these pins a little further over, and then you pull the band together and you hook it, and you have that on your waistband. So there's the little hooky things. Let's see if you can see them. You would just slide that little in there, and that's cool. And if you had to have it really really tight, you could use this one, and then you have another one the same color you put on the other side. And then if you're wearing these pants and you have this little accent, or you can put them a little bit more towards the middle, so you have the 2 button kind of things right in the middle, and these would be cute. And for $2.69 for a little accent piece like this, great. Yeah, you really have to get it bent around, because I don't think that's going to come out too quick. You have to really bend it almost a 45-degree angle to get it in there. So, but I thought those were pretty with a little pearly, and this is one of those kind of pins where I'm not sure how you get it off. Seriously, I am not sure. Oh, okay. So when you're pulling it, you gotta lift this a little bit when you pull it off to get it off. So that gets on there. You can just push it in. Yep, pushes in, and they have to pull that to get it off. So once it's in there and it's up against you on the inside of your belt loop, or your you know, the things goes around your waist, like your waistband. It's not going to be so apt to be pulled off because your body's kind of pushing that in. And what you got to do is pull that to get it off. And I'm not showing it real well because I can't get my hands right close up there. So these are cool. Way cool. Yeah. If you just give these to somebody, they won't know what to do with them, would they? So, you could probably use these for a sweater up here too. Oh, that'd be really cute to kind of put it together. Okay. We're 30 minutes in already. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Without dropping it. Okay, serious issues here. Okay. One down. Good gravy. I'm having issues. Okay. I'm trying to do this where I really can't see it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. So there we have each piece on each side. Oh yeah, hooking, it's going to be lovely. Now this is probably not going to be an issue for normal people. Oh. There. Okay, I know I have it kind of weird, but, and you can't see it. My goodness. See that? Isn't that cute? If I wanted to hold it together further up, you put it on maybe before you even put the thing on, and then you hook it together because that was an issue. Oh, that is really cute. Cool. Getting it off, you turn it, and I'll take it off later because I will wind up dropping something, and we don't want to do that. So, $2.69 for that also. Okay, and then we're moving along to our last item. Comes in this nice crushed box, and I worried about it because I was like, oh man, it is breakable, but they had it packed really good, or they have it packed really good. Had it, I already took it out. And this is a little hedgehog pot for $4.58. And yes, it is a ceramic pot with a little hole in the bottom for drainage. Cute, cute, cute. The little cute little face for him, and then the little body. I just thought that was so cute. If you had, and it kind of would fit in. I tend to go towards neutrals usually, and that would be really cute, like with an air plant or some sort of little plant tucked in next to a bookshelf, on a bookshelf, whatever. Or tuck them right there. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I screwed up my sign. I didn't put an inspirational one up there yet, but I'll get there. One day at a time. Okay. So I thought that was kind of cool. And it's not real big, you know, about the size of the palm of my hand. Hi. You want to come up and say hi? As long as you don't try to bite my pins or my earrings. Come here, Cosmo. Come here, baby. Come here. Okay, you got a scratch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can come here. Whoop. Okay. Let me get a grip. Get a grip on you. All right. Here's Cosmo saying hi to everybody. Hi, Cosmo. Oh. Holding him up there. Cosmo. Oh. Licking Mama. Mama. You love Mama, huh? Yes, you were sleeping. You were just sleeping. So there he is. My little sleepy baby. And at the end of this, I will put a little video in. I really need to adjust my camera. I'm sorry. Everything's kind of low. There we go. So, there's Cosmo saying hi to everybody. Half asleep still. Right, Booby? Right, Booby? He says, I'm asleep, Mom. I gotta go outside and go potty. You know, I don't know how to tell you that, but... Yep, so there he is. And I'll put in a little snippet of what he was doing right as I started this video. So, yeah. He's getting older looking now. But he's still my baby, right? Are you still my baby? Hmm? This is Mom. Stop fawning over me. All right, buddy. There you go. So that is my show for you for today. So like I mentioned earlier, if you would consider subscribing, I know my sign is halfway erased because it got dropped and yeah, it's okay. It can be fixed. And thank you for staying with me if you're here this long still. And I believe that's all I have to say. And hopefully I will get some more videos recorded and loaded up here, uploaded, loaded up. AKA uploaded. Okay. So for your viewing pleasure. Oh, the Hedgehog pot? Did I tell you it was $4.58? I think I might have. I don't know. So, but there it is. And until next time, bye. Yeah, bye.